I think that's enough of that. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? My arm's on a mouse, and it doesn't need to be. Welcome to Enthusia Professional Racing. Very interesting game with its gambling kind of lottery prize car system. Polly! Hello! How are you? Or would it be Cheshire Bash in Polish or something like that? Pretty sure I got that pretty close. I don't speak in Polish. That's about as the extent of my Polish actually. Oh. The Japan Grand Prix at Hoover Circuit. Obviously with the additional events. There's another turbocharged and supercharged limited car race. Winter Trial, so it's just around the track. Pacific Gateway Challenge. Oof. I mean, yeah, that's not great, is it? It's not great when your disc dies. It isn't fun. Let's see what we got in here. I'm still third. ZZS. Oh, that's a lightweight pocket rocket and all. A V35. EP3. The modern Celica. Or a Euro Accord. Maybe. I think I might win that one a bit too easy though. Pacific Gateway, what we got here? EK9, S13. That car's secretly quick, despite what the odds say. That car is very secretly quick. They refuse to disclose the horsepower. Very quick car than this Romance 15. A Cerbera 4.5 and a Rufa GT. Interesting. What's in this one though? 12. Oh. That's going to be a brutal race. If I can get third, I think I've done okay. 12 laps. Like, that GTR is genuinely bonkers. The 22B would be a nice prize. Not so bothered about these two. 22B or the R34 would be a good prize. 12 laps of Tsukuba. What? Hope my thumb's ready for some pain. We're the slowest car on the grid according to this game. At least it's dry. Let's go! I was cutting the corner. Hold up. I completely forgot I swapped my controls over, and I accidentally messed up. I've accidentally set my accelerator to left stick 4. And my brake to right stick down, so I'll have to fix that. Hey, it should stop me spinning out though. This BK4 is just not doing it. brake. Non-existent. Nah. Might have dug my hole with this one. Yeah, I've made an error. I made an error in my control scheme and I didn't. Because what I was hoping for is my right stick to go down for the brake and then use the right stick as a throttle mediator. But I've accidentally attached it to the left stick, so my throttle's nowhere near where it should be. I don't think we're winning this race though, I can't lie. Well, we're doing our best. The NSX is currently leading. This would be a lot easier on my thumbs at least, but it's made an error in set the controls up. I think we've pretty convincingly lost this. I'll be very surprised if we don't get that. This control scheme has really ruined me. Why didn't I double check it? I must have been quite tired when I did it. Oh. AI just kicking my backside. I think they've got much better cars than I have. All I'm trying to do is minimise the errors. Try and upgrade this thing as much as I can so I've got a bit more of a competitive car for this sort of thing. BK4 is not terrible, like. Why do I keep calling it BK4? I've been watching too many Gran Turismo memes. The RSK, the B4, whatever you want to call it. Oh. "30 seconds behind the NSX. At least the music's catchy. Yeah, it's usually quite a short loop in frame bar. Losing about a second, about what, half a second a sector? That's not great. This car really needs to go on a diet. This car meant to reward you with like the more you drive it and the cleaner you drive it, the better your car's meant to get. But unfortunately for me, I made a dumb error and attached my left stick accelerator instead of the right, which is what I wanted. So every time I turn, my throttle's kind of like depending on how much I want to steam. Just messing with my brain. Like I said, all I'm trying to do is minimize the errors here. nearly halfway through this race, and I reckon, with a bit of luck, we will just about stay ahead of the NSX. I don't think we'll get lapped. It's messing with my brain too much. The fact I'm having to left stick accelerate and right stick brake, all because I didn't check some options. I mean, I could be cheeky. I could just restart my console, fix it, and try this race again. But I don't think that would be fair. I've made my bed. I need to sit. I thought the Skyline was going to run away with it. I must be very, very wrong. Also, you only get a prize car if you finish in the top 4. I have not, by a long shot. Driving it like it's a damn Altezza. Then we're going to get lapped. Also, it was a bit of a bug. I should have got a better car, really. It's my own fault. Like, the B4 is not a terrible car, but like stuff like this is horrendous. I always remember doing Speedyapolis Ring because it was a very easy event to get like max entry points or whatever it was. NSX is coming up on us. Oh. Here's me just not wanting to be lapped by the NSX, but this steering controls got me ruined. I mean, to be fair, I was not the favourite going into this race. Well, we've been lapped. Oh, joyous day. That NSX has just got me in a straight. Pretty sure the next car's the Skyline. That's the best lap we've done yet. brake. Do I think my driving's smoother with this control scheme? Absolutely. I just wish I did it right. Starting right there. Why would you shunt me? Go around me. There we go. One more lap. The AI are finishing. The AI are finishing the race and I'm still going. I like how I have to finish the race, even though we're a lap down. I need to fix this control scheme. I want my steering to be solely steering, not acceleration and steering. That's just pain. Somehow I don't think these races could have gone any worse. Maybe I'll default it back to the X and square method, as painful as that is. Got a good launch out the corner. It's not the one I wanted. There we go. We did it! One minute 27 behind the NSX. Oh boy. I mean, it was in pretty much odds order that we finished. And that was 9 seconds a lap slower than the NSX. Right, we're going to fix that control scheme. Got some extra power in this car now. I didn't finish anywhere. Got very lucky. It didn't go down. Right, controls, for the love of God. There. That should fix it. Ten laps of Speedyapolis ring. Okay. And we're the favourite. Why? Well, this would be a great opportunity to try and get some big tuning level, hopefully, if we don't wreck the car. It is literally budget Indianapolis. We all know it is. Indy at home. Yeah. Hey mom, can we go to Indy? No, we have Indy at home. Indy at home. Speedyapolis ring. With less banking. A lot flatter. They don't even try it. Look, they're not even trying to hide it's a budget of Indianapolis. Here we go. Let's do it. I've got my controls sorted now, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Even as that stereotypical American rock. We're the favourites for this apparently, but I'm not convinced. We made the SEMA chicken out a little bit. Oh god, okay. This car does not steer as well as I thought it might. But we're the favourites apparently. I mean, I can see why, just not in practice. Oh god. So all we've got to do is keep it at the barrier for 10 laps pretty much. Do I do forget, you can cut the living hell out of these corners and you won't lose any move points as long as you don't go on the grass. I completely forgot about that on this track. It was a great way of like, oh god, no. That is 100% not faster in this car. It was good for sending it up the inside of the AI and getting them to try and force them into a moment where they swerve a little bit. Oh! Okay, that's the second wall tap in 2 laps. I think we've quite easily won it at the very least. Don't think it's quite the walkover everyone's expecting. So we see if we can get this car into 6th gear. Does it even have a 6th? I need a good exit out of this corner here. That felt like a good exit, but like... doesn't really seem like it wants to get to 6th, does it? Tyres are basically on the limit of adhesion as well, like you've got it's so on the limit you've got very little limit left. You can tell at the bottom. Oh! I'm assuming the game's speedometer uses wheel speed rather than actual movement speed. The Seam is still second. This is genuinely one of the tracks where if your car's got a good straight line, you can quite easily win this. But you have to know what the top speed of a car is in advance. In this case, this thing's about 160 at the minute. Doesn't seem to want to go any quicker than that. Keep the throttle careful. Let it run wide. I don't want to get too close to the wall. I'm too scared I'm going to clip it, and then I'm going to like lose end boot points. Oh. Like I said, we were the favourites going into this race, so we're not going to get a lot of points for it at all. God, where was this turning? Even though I had all the weight on the front wheels, I just didn't want to commit into the corner. I was just like, I'm going straight now. The car is trying its best though. Coca-Cola sponsorship. And up. Oh. That worked a little bit. Looks like the seam has been overtaken. Now, anyway. What lap have we just set? Our best lap's of 1 minute 8.1. On the right side. Hey! Congrats, man! Did you get the one from the used car dealership or the one from the premium car dealership? Because there's two types in the game. Premium. Nice. The M3 is now second. Or at least I think it's an M3. Oh. Well, like I said, this has been a very easy race, so I want nothing but time to talk, really. Interestingly, you can have a handbrake on R1, so if you really wanted to go for a 6 geared, you can do so. Not that this thing really needs to, it doesn't really do skids anyway, to be honest. Yeah, the inside wheel in the corner just does not do anything. Oh. Imagine if we had like that EV110 or the Vantage here, we'd be buggered. Whew! We're getting about, what is it, half a second per sector? Oh, oh, oh! Cool. My hands are getting sweaty from holding this controller, but I can't lie. Oh. What events are you going to use the 787BN? Do you know what events you're going to use to move poorly? Let me know, because I know it's good for a few championships with GT5. I don't think we'll lap the AI though, unfortunately. Much I would love to. That BMW's finally cleared all the traffic, and you can tell it's scampered away. That Seaman must have been no slouch. The tyres literally had nothing more to give there. Oh, there we go. If I try and extend this straight a little bit by weaving, see if we get into 6th gear. No. Last corner. Last bend. Woo. Oh. There we go. Easy win. Bit too easy, but hey, you gotta take your chances. And still a quick lap on last lap, but only just. We got the fastest lap by far. The two alphas at the back, which is interesting. The Seam was a 4.1 to win, and it was like right there. Could have been that it was holding everything else up. Yeah, it was E30. I was right. "30-second win." That Seam was no slouch, so heavy car, but like no slouch. Yeah, lap 1 and 2 we had 2 knocks, but after that we didn't have a single issue. The only car we don't have is the Elise. Well, we've won it now. It's the 111S version. Yo, look at all these points though. See what I mean about leveling your car up? Because it's such an easy track. 100% level up, like on like everything. There you go. We increased everything to level 2. This car should be getting pretty spicy. We went up in the rankings by 8 points. Wow. Woo! So we got a level 7 B4 now. Got 61 cars unlocked. I don't actually know how many's in this game. I never. Over 200 it says. So we're nearly got nowhere near all the cars. I guess we'll keep leveling up the legacy while we can, and then we might go into a race car. Got ya. Got ya. So 577B1, A-Spec like a win, and GT also. Yeah, decent event. Oh. Okay, what cars have we got to worry about here? Fair Lady Z, the Z33, Europe Grand, what? Not say Europe Grand Prix, an XKR 100, the NSX Type S0, the the M3 GTR Road version, and a Roof Turbo R. We really are not favourites by a long shot. Ah, 483 horsepower. That is jokes. What's that running? 380, 276, 370, 276. I can't beat my own car. Wish me luck, Paulie. I'm gonna need it. I'm about to get absolutely monstered in this race. We got 4-wheel drive launch, so if that's anything. Probably not gonna mean much, so. Oh yeah, we got 4-wheel drive launch if that means anything, and then there's literally those two cars by. Oh my god, this thing's... Oh, brake! Non-existent. That's gone well. This, I might not do as bad as I thought. I think I've got a quick car. But, this isn't it. God. This car definitely has a lot more power and it definitely is quicker. It is Enthusia Professional Racing with the PS2. Hello Huayra, how are you? Oh. That's the NSX. That's had a shit stuff. Bro, get off my car. I mean, that Turbo R's gone. Like, that's one. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing alright. It's just business as usual, isn't it, really? Work's going slow, as always, so here I am, playing video games to like 2 people. Turbo R is not 10 seconds ahead already. As long as we finish top 4, I'll be happy. We'll unlock one of these cars. So I've just got to beat the NSX and whatever else is behind me. Is it 33? Is he 33? I think it might be. Piss. Get off the grass. Budget Eau Rouge. This car 100% is a lot quicker than it was when we did Speedyapolis run. The XKR 100 is struggling a little bit, but I don't think I can catch it. I don't think. I do not think this I don't think this B4's got it in it to catch that XKR. I'll try my best though. Can't have that. Stop understeering, please. Inside rear tyre just never likes a corner. Whee! Car, go, go, go. Oh. Around the corner. There's the NSX. It's not too far behind, but as long as I don't make any stupid errors, we should win one of these cars. With a bit of luck. So I don't think I have any of them unlocked yet. Oh god, car is like. Do you know what this drive this car is like? It's like it's got all the responsiveness and then absolutely none of the grip. Like there's no stiffness in the suspension. It just cocks the rear inside wheel, and you just start not going around the corner. You just start going like somewhere. Obviously, we were the underdog going into this race, which is a good thing. The fact we're not last is a miracle. But I also didn't expect to see a Turbo R in this race. Oh, that hill took all my grip away. I don't know if I can catch that XKR. I've got 2 laps to catch it. The Turbo R's ran away. Doesn't run. Like that thing's 100% one. The only time I gain on that XKR is here. Like it's this corner that I gain on it, and then I fuck it up into a wall. I 100% think there is room for us to get third. But I've got to catch this XKR. Shift up, car, come on. I need to get some better exits out of these corners if I'm going to catch that thing. That thing's got the torque on the straightaway, it just can't do turn 1. That's the only thing that this has going for it. The fact that I can do turn 1 flat and that can't. I can't imagine getting any big level tuning up for this. It'd be nice to take all the weight out of the car and give it some better tyres and more power. I just don't think it's going to happen after the race I've had. Next car's right there, come on! Get off the grass. This Legacy is trying, like, my god, is it trying for life. This is a cool little circuit though, I do like it. Tyre grip's nearly there. Once we level 10 this car, I don't intend on driving it anymore. I just thought it was a good middle ground sort of car to go racing with. Like, it was competitive enough to potentially win, fast enough to not be the slowest thing in the race. That XKR is all the way over there. I've got one more lap. I've got one more opportunity to catch that. If I can sort out my driving line with this BK. And why do I keep calling it a... It's not a BK, it's a B4. BK4 is a memester. Shout out to him, by the way, he does some great comedy content. Like, plenty of shit for himself. That Jag is right there. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to catch it. I don't think that XKR is going to be doable. I keep losing too much time somewhere. I just don't know where it is. I just can't beat it. Not in the BK, not in the B4 anyway. Need a BK count. That's what we need. How many Burger King can I get out of my mouth for every time I call it the BK4? It's the RSK. B4 RSK. It's like it's not even close. Like, we came into this race and we were 100% not favourite. At least we beat 2 cars behind us. That NSX is not as quick as the Type R. That's surprising. Thought it might have been. Oh. Hill. I tried my best. I couldn't beat that Jag. Somehow I went even slower, like quite a bit slower. 35 seconds off the leader. But like I said, we were not the favourite to do any sort of good in that race. We were fully expected to come last. I think we did okay, but I think I fucked up too many times. Yeah, ignore my lap 1. I had a collision on every lap at some point with the outside wall of turn 1. That's great. We have none of these cars as a, so one of them might be a prize. Fuck you, game. You jinxed it, Paulie. I'm blaming you, Paulie. That's on you. God. Wow, 8 points because I kept fucking getting a wall. I would have liked to have had one of them cars as a prize, but not much I can do with that. We've got Speedyapolis ring again. It's just called High Speed Battle, but we're 2.5 odds. But who's Evo 8? Evo 7, Firebird Trans Am, an 037, the Altezza, and whatever this is. A wing road. I mean, I would like to do that race, but what is this ultimate match? An S14, and they reckon it could be quite close. What's the Tsukuba race? High performance saloon race. Okay, what's it? An S60, an Alpha 156, myself, the 8-speed V35, an XJR with a supercharged V8 4 litre and an RS6. God, what are you putting me in, game? I can't even do the RS races anymore. I'm not allowed to do RS anymore. I fell out of the bracket. What's the Japanese car limited race? The 8-speed Skyline. The G35 that. But the two V35s, an FC Mazda, an A80 Supra, and they're not exactly favourable. Like the two cars I could potentially beat in that race are the Skylines, and that's it. I'm not beating the rest of them cars in a bloody. YOLO. If I win the Spirit R, I'd be a happy man. If I win the Supra, I'd be a happy man. If I win the 8-speed Skyline, that's comical, by the way. It's really funny. I'll be a happy man. Send help. This music, by the way, the song for this level slaps. We're also not the favourite to win, so we've got slowest car on the grid, that's why we start first. Believe it or not, the fastest way to be quick on this game is to be smooth. Ironically. I'm hoping all those upgrades that we've got on this car might help us a little bit. Might make us a tad more competitive in V4. Also, fun fact, if the AI is in the same race as you, like if the AI drive a car that you're in, they have the same upgrades, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know if that actually carries over into the I don't know if that carries over into when you're not in that car. I'll have to check. We might actually have a decent chance of winning this, you know. All the cars seem close enough together, it might actually be possible. Also helps that 8-speed Skyline is currently in second, so it's holding everything. And it's the one car I can beat, so I need to put it down. One of the AI is miles back. I don't know who it is though. This is actually a surprisingly tight race between the AI and as long as they can keep each other held up for long enough, we might actually be okay. Shit. That's the... was that the AE or the Spirit R? The upgrades are definitely helping this car though. That RX-7 is shifting. I can tell by the arrow. That car is shifting. Can we hold on for 2 more laps? 3 more laps even. If I can pull a gap out on that RX-7, I'll be quite happy. Shit! It's okay, it's okay. My thumb slipped off the accelerator. We lost a second. Oh, one car. Did you meet a board? Break. No, that RX-7 is catching. Whether I like it or not, that RX-7 is catching. There's also no look behind button. I thought I might want to point this out. The only reference I have for a rear view is this, which is that tiny mirror at the top, and it's not a very long draw distance. Also, it makes some really blurry speed effects, which is weird. Feels like you're in an anime of some sort. We might have to defend like hell if we're going to win this race now. Oh. Slight corner cut, but that's okay. If we beat this RX-7, it'll be a miracle. But we should comfortably beat everything else if we don't. Seems to be the high-speed corners where I can't match it. Come on, the wall. It's that inside tyre that's causing me problems. Because the moment it loses grip, I just don't have any sort of like turn in. I can't pivot the car because the inside wheel's off the ground. I'm always having to like drift the car around the corners for it to be quick. even now that inside tyre is not liking it. And then again 50-meter ball, keep it straight, get in, late apex. We pulled a little bit of a gap on that Mazda, you know. Okay, I think we'll be okay now. If he got me on the line, I'll be crying. I think we've done it. We were not the favourite in that race. I don't know who's at the back. Who's that far back on the map? Okay, yeah. Supposedly that car was meant to be the third favourite to win. It was nowhere. That wasn't even the Spirit R behind me. That was the Supra. That Supra was on it. What happened to the Spirit R then? Why did it get stuck? I don't know if it got stuck behind that V35 in third. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it just dropped off the back of the pack a little bit. That's mad, you know. That did not go at all the way I thought it might. We were the least favourite. The Supra got a 120.6. I don't know what my best lap was. .21.9. So the Supra was lapping about a second a lap quicker than us, but we did some consistent 22s. That probably saved us. My lap 4 wasn't great, but I just can't believe we won that with like practically odds stacked against us. So we own the 2 Skylines already, but we've got a chance to win one of the 3 big boys. Oh, let's go! Oh, that makes me happy. That really makes me happy. Oh, I'm so happy with that. And we kept it out of the wall on the most part. Give me my tuning level up. Give me my weight level 3. That car is now as light as it can be. And we got 1,040 points for winning. Because our odds were stacked against us. See if we can finish leveling up this legacy. That would be a cool way to finish. Not stream, but be a cool way to finish off this car by maxing it out. We got the RS. We don't know how long it is. It's 2 cars. This is our opponent. Our opponent is a Toyota Estima hybrid. And we've got a rally car, basically. Okay. Well, we'll do it. I like how they don't tell you how long the race is, but I'm assuming this is going to be quite long. I haven't done this route in a really long time. I somehow have a feeling that Estima is not really going to have much of a chance. They're 140 yards or so behind. We are literally Dakaring right. We are 100% Dakar rallying right now. I did say caution, so I did hit the brake. Brakes non-existent on sand, who would have thought? I went too hard into that corner. Again, I also don't have a track map, so like how the game still tries to tell me if I've got grip on the car. Oh! Oh! We lost. We lost. We put it too deep in the sand. That was a really easy win as well, and I bottled it. I am a clown. I genuinely thought the finish was right there, but I didn't realise that the road banked so hard, it gripped up and it shot me straight into the pole. And I went into the pole, and the car wouldn't let me reverse. I was like, why can't I reverse it? It said car is stuck and it's just to fall into a loss. We got beat by a fucking 7-seater hybrid that's front wheel drive. I want to see how far away we were from the finish. This is the big massive straight. So we got a little bit after this, didn't we? Like, we are literally Dakaring right now, aren't we? Over the jump. Nyom! Of course, AI nails the corner. Of course they do. And then we go into this hairpin. And it was some... After the next hairpin, wasn't it? We got it. Those signs say stuck area. So anything that's outside the track boundary there is stuck area. Right, this is where we binned it. How far was I from the finish? There's the coast. There's the corner. That threw me right into that post there, and that's where we retired. We go over this hill. We went over that hill, we won. We went over that hill and we would have won. Where's that clown emoji? That is the easiest... That was the easiest win I've bottled in a long time. Hashtag skill issue. Oh, we're at the New Year's Cup and we are at Autumn Hill. 12 laps, 6 cars on the short variant. What? We're the least favourite to win. The fastest car here is supposedly the impressive version 6. There's that XKR 100 that we can beat. There's no 5 Mustang, which is somehow faster than we are. And there's a 22B. If I can win anything, I'll take the 22B. we've got 12 laps of this track. Is it in reverse or is it forward? Reverse. Wish me luck. 12 laps of consistent driving inbound. Bear in mind that all the cars really behind us are 4-wheel drive, so they're going to have the same issue we are, in that the car doesn't turn. But at least it's only a short circuit, so we can cut through the tunnel here instead of turning right up here. Cut through the tunnel, through this small chicane, and it brings us out here, and that is a very awkward corner. I don't remember it being that awkward. Like I said, a fully upgraded car isn't as slow as it sounds, even if you're not the favourite. It is quick. I just don't think the race is went in our favour. If I can keep this clean all race, I think we'll max out the car. So the Mustang's second. The Subaru Impreza was second, but now it's fully expect the Mustang to crash into a crowd though. Oh, piss! Car, don't do that. I just need to be careful. I need to be smooth. I need to be calm. I need to be collected. Just don't push it too hard. And we'll be okay. Can you imagine how slow this car would be without upgrades? Well, we already know how slow it is without upgrades. It's not great. What is it? We've got a 4-second gap on the Mustang. I think we could go for the fastest lap out of all the cars, but I don't know if the traffic's causing no issues. Oh. 49.7. 3.2 on the Mustang. I ran a little bit wide. As long as we don't hit anything, we're generally okay. Car, go, please. Thank you. $48.7. Where did that come from? Probably track extending here, actually. The upgrades honestly help the car massively. It's just so gradual, you never feel it. When you get it all in one go, that's when you realise, oh shit, this is a very big difference. I'm not struggling with much with pivoting the car anymore. I don't know if that's just because it's got less weight to worry about on the tyres, but at the same time that could also hinder you in that. There we go. 45, 46, 47. 48.2. We are on it. We are 100% on it right now. I think I've got my mojo. 7 seconds on the Mustang. Oh, there's our first collision. Took us 6 laps to get one though. Hopefully that's the only one. Because we could get a lot of points from this if we keep it clean. Your majestic lost moment that Poland recently lost to Moldova after being $2 ahead. Yeah, that's kind of what it was, wasn't it? That was like winning the game 4-0 and then losing 5-4. What I did there, like that is the ultimate L. Like that is a Twitch stream worthy clip. That one, the bit where I bottle in, it says car is stuck. I can't believe I just cannot believe, right, I bottled it that hard. Of all the things. Like, I was like, bro, really? We are 11 seconds ahead, but it's no longer Mustang in second. I've got. Yeah, I saw. I did see that. Congrats on the win. Germany have been in awful form recently, though. Haven't they lost like 12 of their last 24? Like they have not been. They've got a 50% win rate. They're struggling, like really hard at the manager. It's not like them at all. God. Please. $48-1 somehow. Ahead, but I can't figure out what car that is on the screen that we're ahead of. But they are a good distance ahead now of the cars behind. That Mustang is causing problems for the AI. Oh. Oh, God. Car, please turn. There we go. 12 seconds ahead. I can't talk. I can't read. Can't do anything. 100 meters. That is a lie. There's a corner there, like well before news. And that's also not 50 meters. All again. Well, stop doing that, otherwise I'm going to get no points for this damn car. 49.9. Last lap. Oh. Turn. Just about kept it on the track. Oh. Inside wall there. Got agree with how much cover one can take. Oh, whoa! it. Can we do a sub 48? 48.7 at the end. Whew! That Impreza struggled. The XKR got second. Okay, it's the first time I beat it. That S20 that 22B struggled. What the hell happened to it? I think we did okay. Couple of knocks aside, but like. We haven't got any of these cars. I'll be pissed if it's no cars unlocked. Nothing game? Really? This game's bloody cruel. This game gave me fucking nothing for winning that race. Unbelievable. What race is it now? The King of Icemen, and it's off-roading on winter travel. Really? Tsukuba Circuit Challenge at night, or Speedyapolis. 6 laps, 6 cars with a favourites. Oh! It's there! We got a 2K GT. Oh my god, I want to win that car. I don't even care. I don't care if I get decreased in ranking. I want to win that 2K GT. That'd be such a fun car to drive. I mean, it'll be absolutely atrocious, but I'm here for it. It's just a cool little car, the 2K. That Jag we've got to worry about though, but we've got basically maxed out car, so this should be fine. Go! And the Corvette's cutting me off, everyone's cutting me off. No, thank you. Oh, we're leveling up this Impreza if it's the last thing I do. Not even an Impreza. I've got. Do you know what? I just need to get out of this bloody car. Impreza BK4. I've called it everything it's not, which is the B4. It is a legacy B4 RSK. When will I get BK4 or Impreza or anything else out of my head and get the car name right? Of course, the Jag second. That just makes total sense. Well, the tyres are meant to be at their grippiest now. We're meant to have maximum grip in this car. You know how in the last race we topped out at 158? Shall we see how fast we top out in this now? I want to see if the power makes a difference. Oh, it does! We got to 162. So the upgrades do make a difference. It's not much, but they do make a difference. Progress. The track looks so, not gonna lie, it does. It looks like a bar of soap on the track map anyway. also carry a lot more speed into the corner. There we go. Come on, car. We're nearly halfway through this race now. Nearly. It is literally the most budget Indianapolis I've ever seen in my life. Oh, we managed to rev bang it. We've managed to top out the car. Car's trying at the very least. We are pulling away from that XK. That's a good sign. Like, I was struggling to beat it, but now we're actually pulling away from it. At least in this situation. Upgrades do make the car work. We're still not as good as the XK though, apparently. Come on. Rev bang, rev bang, rev bang. There it is, 162 mile an hour is the top speed of the V4. We got there in the end. We managed to find out the top speed of this car. All it took was 1 million upgrades. There is still one more upgrade we have to get, which is the power upgrade. Which we should get from winning this race. Oh. Trying to avoid the wall. I want to see if I can go a perfect race. I want to see if I can do a perfect race. That'd be nice. Oh. God, car, please. I'm deliberately driving bad now. I wonder what car's in last. Do you think we can lap it? Place your bets now. Can we lap the car in last place? Whatever that may be. I don't actually know from here. If I had to guess, it's 2K. But I might be completely wrong. You can see it in the distance. It's like super pixelated though. Definitely the 2K. It's gotta be, right? I was right, it is the 2K. Such a cool little car, the 2K, like, honestly. Ooh. I'm glad I let off the brakes. That's the one thing that saved me going into that wall. Letting off the brake. Then it stopped putting the tyres under so much load. It helped turn the car in. We've done a perfect race, guys. Just about, but we've done it. Can we catch this car by the end? Can we catch this car by the end? Probably not. Why did the car twitch around like that? Toyota Ring Road. I mean, every car here basically finished in the correct order with the exception of me. I'm just too quick for that XKR. The fact that the Sylvia beat the Corvette, that's hilarious actually. The Sylvia is not exactly a car designed for straight line speed. Overtake by player. Dun, dun. We haven't got 4 of these cars. Just give me a car again. We got a Wing Road, whatever this is. It's a Nissan. I thought it was a Toyota for some reason, but no, it's a Nissan. We've got a Nissan Estate, just not the one you want. Okay, well, we won it. There's another car we don't have to get anymore, as the car is now maxed out. I am done with this. I am done with this legacy. I want to get into something else, something a bit more fun. $460 points. We went down a couple of rankings, but that's okay. By the way, it rates your ranking points based on where you finished in the last few weeks. That's how it figures it out, if you're wondering. Paulie, what car should we go for? We've got a fair few to choose from. Some of them are race cars, most of them are road cars. Fucking like a fucking March. Fun cargo. What car did I start with? Oh, it was the EK wagon. I don't know why I started with this car. It's a thing. Mini Cooper. What is this? Oh, it's an MGB. Is that the Isuzu? Oh no, it's a Nissan Bluebird. That is the old Nissan logo as well. On the top left. Got a Mazda Cosmo Sport if you want a rotary boy. It's probably the best starting car in the game now, to be honest. Then we did the MRS. I don't remember leveling this car up, honestly. What was this? Oh, the 106. I think I remember doing this because of how broken these sort of cars are for this sort of thing. There's a Mini Cooper. There's a GT4. Be nice. There's a Fairlane 240, but it's not the one I wanted. It's the other one I would have wanted. What is this? Is this a Legnum? Oh, it's a V7. What's this then? Oh, there's that premium Skyline. Shelby Cobra, if you can handle it, which I probably can't on this game. Integra. Shall we go level up the G-Zox NSX? And believe it or not, this is how you unlock the race cars. Speediopolis ring. If you wanted to cheese it a little bit, I suppose. Hate that. Or you can do Nürburg, but I'm hopeless at this Nürburg on this track. You've only got 4 tracks to pick from though. That's the funny thing. You only get 4 tracks to pick from. What have we got in here? There's the Nismo. We've got an Esso Supra, the CLK DTM, and 2 Astra V8s. Okay. So what have we got here then? The same thing, just one Nismo. And I'm assuming here it's more 1 Nismo. Oh, no. Okay, well, yeah. That'll do it, won't it? 10 laps of Tsukuba, but do you think we can beat the GT1 spec cars? I mean, they would be awesome to have. I only have to finish 4th and we have a chance at winning one. We either win the CLK or the SO, I guarantee it. We can't win the V8 again, we've already won it. I say let's do it. I say let's do it. Oh, piss, it's wet. Oh boy. I don't know where to go, I got sandwiched. Super was cut in the corner. Oh, piss. Cars, come on. I don't actually know if the rain's like a placebo effect on this game or not. The GT1's stuck in traffic right now, but we're also last. The SO lead. Piss! I'm not beating out McLaren straight up. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not used to these race cars. I am not used to the race cars. In an ideal world, I'd like to beat that Supra, because it's in the same spec car as me, pretty much. Went defensive. Maybe Super GT cars just aren't designed to go around Sakura. Maybe that's what it is. Leave me room, you... Forcing McLaren what? That's not forcing it wide, that's just driving into my car. Oh. Why do I think we can beat this McLaren? The car's turning so twitchy. Pulling away from the Supra. I'm not catching the R390, but like... I'm having to focus to try and not have the car twitching on me. I would kind of like to get past that McLaren, but I'm just not going to beat it in a straight line. Like, if I overtake it in a corner, I'm not beating it down the straight unless I have a good enough gap. I almost feel like it's holding me back a little bit. Just because of how much more speed I can take than it through the corners. I just can't match it in a straight line. I can definitely beat it on the brakes though. Like, it might work when I beat it on the brakes. can't make a move on it right now. That's contact. I've sent it. I've licked the stamp and sent it. Right, we're gonna have to do some extreme next level blocking. I mean, the McLaren hit me because of course it did, but like we're in front of it now. I can start braking a bit harder, a bit later. Hopefully, try and get the better of this McLaren. I don't think we'll beat the R390, but if I can beat the McLaren, I'll be happy. We're not catching the R390 at least. As much as I'd love to say we are, we're not. Oh, if that worked, I would have been so happy. It didn't. I went slightly wide. Oh, why is this understeering now? I can't have put the tyres. Also, do what I do notice, if you look in that small thing in the middle, you can see how fat the tyres are, how much grip they're giving you. So if the car's got very skinny tyres, it's very, very narrow, and you can see what limit of grip you've got, but because it's a race car, obviously they're fat as hell. So they're like... That Nissan's not pulling away from us, but it's not being gained in either. I think my cautiousness at the start probably cost me. To say we've gone from a B4 legacy to this, I'd say is a good job. In terms of like, oh, we've actually caught this. I'm just not going to catch it fast enough. I don't have the lap time. That car's way too quick for this. See if we can finish within 10 seconds of that Nissan in front. Oh, I'd like to win that car. I've fudged up my brakes. We have pulled away from that McLaren quite convincingly. I just can't keep with that damn Nissan. If we finish within 10 seconds of that Nissan, I'll call it a win. God, that. I hope we win one of those cars, that would be nice. I'm not holding my breath though after the way the game's treated us recently. Those cars. Oh, a little bit wide. There's the Nissan. Let's go! I didn't beat my best lap, but I wasn't far off it. That last lap. We did it! We finished within 10 seconds of an R390! Oh, I'm proud of that one. We really went against the odds on that one. I mean, to be fair, that Astra V8 is a bit foobarred, isn't it? We finished within 10 seconds of that R390. We got the fastest lap of the race as well. We actually beat the R390 on that time, even if it was just once or twice. Oh, if only I was that warmed up earlier, probably could have beat it, but considering I didn't realise it was wet, I'll take it. So we haven't got 4 of these cars. Watch us get nothing. Fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. The moment I was just like, what, just get nothing, I fucking called it. This game is out for me. I swear it's out for me. Just give race car. Please. I want one. I can't keep driving this NSX forever. $420. Ha! Weed. Oh god. That kind of sucked, didn't it? At least you leveled it up another level, I suppose. That's one good thing. We can get some rally cars by running this. Now, yeah, we've already ran this car before as well. I got the 037 here, which is interesting. There's a Viper. Imagine that, you've won this before you won an 037. Still probably my favourite shape of Skyline race car. You have the Aristo. Do you want 2JZ Saloon? Oh yeah, I forgot. So Cadillac, interesting story about this car. Cadillac dropped a V8 in an FF car. That's what this is. This is front wheel drive and has a V8. It also weighs as much as the Titanic. At nearly 2 tons. What car should we do? I want to level this up max. I would like to level this up max, but that means I'm just going to 4 races. And I can't be doing that. You know what? We'll just stick with it. I might try and level this car up at the low and C ring. Quickly save the game while I remember. This weather's sweaty. I can't lie. By the way, fun fact, you're probably wondering, Dragon, what's the back button in this game if triangle is held? Well, my friend, the answer is square. This button here is the back button on the menus. Because circle is accept and triangle is help. I mean, if I keep it out the walls, we've won the car, so we should level up this car pretty much if we keep it out the walls. Let's do this. We're third on the grid. We've got 4 cars behind us. 3 even. I can't do math. The AI were like, nah, we're going to. Well, we should win this in theory. Okay, maybe not. That suit was quicker than me in a straight line. I don't like that. It's okay. I'll back it India. Yeah, speedy Apple. This race is just so easy to level up cars on, even if it's like that Supra has a better top end, but I can outturn it. It's just an easy event to level cars up at, and if you can keep your car out of trouble, it's generally okay. This car's got a top speed of 195 by the look of it. Me and the Supra are running away with this. It's not as slam dunk as you think it might be. For these cars, anyway. Trying to be careful not to top the rev limiter on the car. See, if you feather the throttle, you can keep the car at a higher threshold if you rev bang it. Surprisingly useful. And that will help me pull a gap on the Supra behind because it's got the same top end as well. So every time that Supra tops out, it's still going slower than me, and I can just pull out a slight gap, and that small gap every lap also really builds up over the course of an 8-lap race. Those Skylines are both nowhere, the 2 DTM cars are nowhere. Found 3 attempts on it. Oh. This track is flat in this car as well. So beating your lap time is near impossible. And this car has way more grip to give when it's going up high speed round bank corners. Imagine winning that Supra though, that'd be a cool prize. Got 4.5 seconds on it now. 2 more laps, this one and then the next lap, and we've won this race. I want to see what the best lap is I can do on this track. Obviously we've done a 47.569, but I feel like I've kept my speed better on this run. 47.3, I don't think I can beat that. Whew. Whee. There you go. Woo! Easy win. Yeah, those Nismos were meant to be favourites to win, but they really haven't by a long shot. They haven't won by a long shot. Do you think we'll win a prize car, Paulie? Whew. I'm silent. We got 1 of 2 cars we can win. Hey! We won one! We won the CLK. It's not quite the one I wanted, but I'll take it. Timo Schneider's car. Timo Schneider? Bernd Schneider? Bernd Schneider, it's gotta be right. I must be thinking of Timo Scheider. I'm thinking of Bernd Schneider here. They had to hide the deck crew under an AMG DTM logo, that's quite clever. 263 points for that one. Level up. Hey, we've maxed it! We've maxed out our GSOTs. And we got 520 points for our efforts. Think we've done well there. Right, I can start driving this car now. So I've maxed it out. I need an interesting car. Is this a competitive? I think that's too competitive. Might be too competitive until it's not. We've got to keep it in titanium grey. Gear resistance. Oh. Join race. Let's see what we've got. RS is only reserved for road cars, by the way. Thought I should mention. A one-mate race, so everyone's in the Spirit R. Oh, and of course I start last. Interesting. What's this? Japanese car hill climb. What are we against? GDB Impreza. I feel like the Impreza might win that one though. I don't know why. Japanese car limited. We're the favourites. We've got an NSX. Go right. Oh. Some of these cars could be really good, you know. I don't think I'll beat that NSX. 8 laps. Because what I'd want out of this is either the Gorier or the ZZS. That's what I'd be looking for here. Come back to that in a minute. Real sports car. Wow, those odds are atrocious for that Rally 037. Can go against the C5 Vet, a Gorier, the EB110. This is somehow more competitive, or a Turbo R. The Turbo R destroyed us last time. How is the Mazda better than the EB? That makes no sense. Tsukuba. We're the favourites again. There's a Sora. Evo 6 Tommy Mäkinen. Skyline versus Rotary. I'm not the favourite, but the Nismo R34 is in there. The regular R34 is in there. That's 24 on the odds for that poor Scott. That's awful. That is atrocious odds. So the Spirit R is not our best chance, is actually in a one-mate race to get some decent points. We start last, but if we do a one-mate race, we don't win any cars anyway. So I might just take the bullet and try the Japanese hill climb against the Subaru, which should launch off the line and then crash into turn 1, unless we're going downhill. If we're going downhill, then no, we're starting at the bottom. Would make sense with hill climbing though. Basically my home circuit. Basically. Sounds like the Mortal Kombat theme song. That was aggressive. But I don't think if I didn't get in front of it, I don't think I would have. Oh, you are right on the inside, aren't you? Oh. I am Tsuchiya. Apart from the fact my traction controls kicked in. I've just been shunted up the arse by the Imprats there. Very narrow, twisty Japanese mountain road. That corner is way tighter than it appears. Kept out of the wall. Car, get up the hill. car. It's so narrow. And you also can't really see where you're going until it's too late. Straight into that wall. There we go. Woo! Okay, we got a little bit wall ridey at the end, but I'll take that. Decent win. Of course we didn't win it. It's like, why would I? Yeah, unfortunately the Mazda's too competitive car to really score any decent points in, on the most part. Oh, we got the RS event back. The Saint-Germain Cup. Route de la Seine. It's quite a long track, it's 6 laps long. And we're the favourite by a long way. A very long way. Go Japanese hill car climbing again, and we've got basically the same car. Power sliders battle. The Unos Roadster. Some very interesting tracks though. You've got Mystic Cave, which is very interesting. 1.5 odds, but who are we racing? E30. Off-road? Marco Strada's a fun track. Has the game's intro song as the soundtrack. We've literally got a rival RX-7 in here. All-road Quattro, Alpine A110, ooh, the City Turbo, Honda Civic RS. Oh mate, we're spoilt. 75 horsepower, let's go my guy. Fart can activated. The fact that the Honda City Turbo has higher rods than the original Civic is upsetting. I can't lie. I don't think I have any of these cars either. I might take a piss and enter this one to try and win some of the older cars. I don't think I have any of them. I might have been better off in jumping like something like a fucking micro or something, but at this point in the game you're expected to try and stay in the higher divisions pretty much. But oh, we threaded the needle. Oh. I'm assuming that's the other RX-7 right behind me. Of course it is. What else would it be? Oh yeah, the world's best chicane. The AI hate this corner. They're not very quick through it at all. But you can basically send it. And then try not to put too much here. Gotta go. See you, Paulie. Thank you for joining, man. Oh yes, we sent it through there. Let's go. Oh shit, my brakes don't work really well. Oh, we won. Thought there might have been more laps to that. I don't know what. No collisions that I can see. Just a slight off-road moment. Yeah, we don't have half of these. We don't have any of these. Yay! Original Civic. Let's go. Look at this tiny boy. There we go. Level 1 weight, of course, and that's about it so far. We got 12 points. 12? Shit me. Right, I think with that, will probably be a great place to end it. We've had a good couple of hours, haven't we? Should be back Sunday, although I think it's League Racing Sunday, so guess it'll be NSX Cup, and then Monday, see what it brings. See what it brings. And I guess I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.